While explaining correlation aspect in one of my presentations, I mainly explained about Pearson's correlation coefficient. The other way of calculating correlation is rank correlation coefficient, which was actually proposed by Spearman. So it is also referred as Spearman's correlation coefficient. Now this particular calculation or statistical analysis is performed in ranked data. So this particular test is used in case of ordinal or ranked data. And the formula which is used is quite simple to remember. It is R. S is actually for Spearman's, because to make it more clear, small s is written over here so that one can get idea that it is Spearman's correlation coefficient. So this R is equal to 1 minus 6 into sum of d square divided by n, that is number of total cases, into n square minus 1. So I'm going to take up a particular case and we shall have complete idea about the use of this particular analysis. See, suppose there are 6 students, A, B, C, D, E and F. These are 6 students, and these 6 students are being evaluated, examined by 2 teachers, that is teacher 1 and teacher 2. These 2 teachers evaluate the performance of these 6 students based on their academic contribution, based on their examination results, or whatever they perform in their examinations. They have been evaluated and they are now being ranked by these 2 teachers. Like student A is being ranked as 2, but same student is being ranked as 3 by teacher 2. Then teacher 1 ranks student B as 3, while the other one ranks that fellow as 4. Then third student C is being ranked as 1 by teacher 1, and it is also being ranked 1 by teacher 2. So this is the ranking pattern of teacher 1 and teacher 2 for these 6 students. Now we have to see that to what extent their evaluation is correlated, whether they are absolutely same in their evaluation pattern or significant difference exists in their pattern of evaluation. So by doing Spearman's correlation coefficient, we can know the level of correlation of the evaluation pattern of these 2 teachers. So what we do, stepwise, we can simply find out the D value. D means difference, that is difference between the ranks of teacher 1 and teacher 2. So it is 2 minus 3, it has come minus 1. 3 minus 4, it has come minus 1. 1 minus 1, it is 0. 6 minus 5, that is 1. 4 minus 3, it has come 1. 5 minus 6, it has come minus 1. Then these values are squared. So we construct another column, that is for D square. So here the D square values are written, and we actually need sum of D square. So when we add up these values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then D square, that comes, total of D square comes 5. And the number of students, that is 6. So n stands 6. Now we can simply put the data in the formula, that is 1 minus 6 into D square, that is 5, and that is 5 divided by 6 into 6 square minus 1. So when we put the data in the formula and solve it, then the final value comes 0.86. So what we deduce, that therefore the correlation of these two teachers is 0.86. That is, there is 0.86 correlation between the evaluation pattern of teacher 1 and teacher 2. So it is such a simple method of calculating Spearman's correlation coefficient. In fact, when there are suppose 10 contestants and there are 5 judges, they are actually judging these contestants. So to what extent the relationship of judging pattern exists among the judges, that is between 1 and 2, between 1 and 3, between 1 and 4, between 2 and 3, between 2 and 4, so that we can understand, we can see that which of the two judges are very similar in their judging pattern or giving ranks to the contestant. So this is the utility of this particular test.